Hello, my kindergarten friends. I am very, very excited about our lesson for today. I've stumbled upon a special something and I'm going to send it to your grown-ups. And if they are listening, hopefully, hi, I have found a counting to 100 and putting numbers in order file that I'm going to email. And theoretically, once you open it, it will open into a Google slide, and the little ones should be able to touch and put numbers in order. And they are perfectly grouped, like how we've been doing these for our current unit of numbers to 100. They're grouped by tens. So they do review from numbers 1 through 10, and then they also review our numbers 11 through 20, but then go through each other set of tens all the way to 100. So I will be sending that out later, and please do let me know if it works. So that will be super awesome. A little extra practice since we don't have our flashcards or the centers from the classroom to do this. I went on the hunt for something in a digital form, and I'm really excited and really hoping that it works. I'm actually going to use it in our lesson right now because back to the students. Because we are going to look at our numbers from 61 to 70. So we're getting up there. You guys have been champions rushing through this. Not rushing, but we have been pushing through it. And don't worry, we will review this again in first grade. It does get reviewed. So, and the more practice you can do, like on the activity I will be sending to grown-ups, the more fluent or the faster that you'll be able to do. Also, those Jack Hartman videos. We've been doing the welcome to the zoo in class, counting and pausing on the number of days we've been in school, which now we're close to the 100th day. It's actually supposed to be tomorrow, January 27th. So now you can just count all the way up. And I highly, highly encourage you to count out loud while doing the movements. If that's too much at first, I would much rather you count and get that number practice in. And there are several other videos that Jack Hartman does of counting to 100. So if your grown up just goes to YouTube and types in Jack Hartman count to and the number 100, then there'll be lots of different ones you can choose from to get more counting practice, especially this week, since we won't have our calendar with our hundreds chart to practice. And I have an orange kitty who is eyeballing me as soon as I hit the record button. Yes, I'm talking about you, Sherbert. I'm talking about you. She is trying to invade. So I'm going to try my very best to follow our rule of no pets during class. But if she jumps up here, I might have to. So, oh, she just rushed away. She heard me. Yes. All right, so here we go. I'm going to share my screen with you. Our count to 100. Oh, I'm so excited. So this is what it will look like. I found this on Teachers Pay Teachers. I can't remember the teacher who created it, but I didn't make this. I'm not that skilled, and I'm not skilled in those areas, but there are other people who are. So this is what it will look like. Super duper easy. So this one is count to 10. I'll use that as an example. So when we're counting from 1 to 10, what number comes first? 1. So you will, if you're on an iPad, then you will tap this number 1 with your finger. Then you should be able to tap it over here, or maybe tap it so it's highlighted and drag. I'm not sure. I might have to play with this on my iPad. So I might be able to better direct you guys. I'll be playing on my iPad later. Okay, and then what number comes next? 2. And what's next? 3. And then 4, 5, and 6. Remember, we're always starting from the left. It's not going down over here. It always goes to the left. 6, followed by 7, 8, 9. Don't forget, tell your grown-ups our favorite math joke. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Giggle, giggle. And then we have 10. Awesome. So it would be great practice, and I highly encourage you guys to go ahead and just go through each set of 10. We have done all the way through 50, 60. We did through the 50s. So today we're going to do numbers 61 to 70. Whoa. So we have this pattern in our hundreds chart that in the column with the ones, they all end in 1. So what number is going to come first? 69, 63, 64. Oh, there's our 70. There's our next 10. 68, 62. Oh, 2 is pretty early in our counting, but something comes before 62. 65, 67, 66, 61. Oh, there it is. 61. So we'll move this one right there. And then what comes next? Oh, let's see if we're remembering our pattern. They're all 6 groups of 10. That's why all of them except 70 have the same first number. So we're looking at the numbers in the ones place. So what comes after 1 again? This is why I should have reviewed all of those slides, huh? So we're looking for a 60. Oh, and 2. Here we go. 62. And then what would be next? Close. 63. And 65. No, not yet. There's something that comes in between 63 and 65. Oh. 64. Oh, thank you guys for your help. Phew. 64. And then 65. And then we get, now this is looking kind of familiar, like we just did our numbers 1 through 10. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Now, if we were looking on a hundreds chart, these would just be going all straight across. But it's really neat that we have these in 10 frames because it's still the range of numbers. It's still that series of numbers or that set of numbers. All our fancy vocabulary. So then we need to find 66. And then 67. I hear somebody in the living room who has the hiccups and needs to get some water. And actually, honey, I haven't had any water today. Lynn, sweetie, after you get your water and get rid of your hiccups, would you please bring me some water too? Oh, they're big ones. She's like gasping for air. They sound like they hurt. Drink your water, guys. Drink your water. We don't have our Alexa device to remind us, drink water. So I am reminding you, drink water. You okay? Yeah, get some water, honey. Aw. All right, so then next is 68, 69. Because remember our joke, why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9, they will always be in the same order, no matter how many groups of 10. That number will stay the same. It's the number in the ones place that changes. And then we have another group of 10. So now we will have a 7 here. So there, awesome job. We just ordered our numbers from 61 to 70. That is awesome.
Hey, Mama,
Yes.
I have a joke for you.
Oh no, is it a math joke? Oh boy, we have a math joke coming from the kitchen.
Why was 7 afraid of 8?
Why was 7 afraid of 8?
Because 8, 9, 10.
Ah!
Just like the why was 6 afraid of 7.
Yep. Yep. Har, 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 har. All right. So that's actually what we're going to be practicing today in your oh my goodness, my brain just had a pause. And you know, it's probably because I haven't had that water today. Ooh, the brain gets fuzzy when we're not hydrated. Oh, are you okay? Lynn just tripped and landed on the chair on her tummy. Are you okay?
Yeah, just like
Oh,
my leg.
you need to stop hurting yourself. She has forgotten our rule number 4. What's rule number 4 of Mommy's classroom?
Never.
Don't get hurt. But thank you for sharing
Guess
water
what?
in your special cup.
Me, Aria, this happened to me, not from Aria, but Aria was in the closet with me when we were about to play Two Stranded
In the
Kitties.
equipment closet.
Yeah, and I was getting an extra big yummy yum yum, which is
A dodgeball.
no,
Oh.
it's one of those like big balls.
Oh,
We
okay.
pretend they are extra big yummy yum yums.
Okay. So for this next part, if you guys want to follow along, you are going to need scissors
I want to stay with you.
and glue. I do not have glue, so I'm going to have to use tape.
No.
Unless Lynn all of a sudden knows where my glue is. So in this first part of our practice pages, we are going to review our numbers from 41 to 60 because part of what we are trying to learn in this
Yummy!
blurt bead.
Yeah,
Blurt bead. She interrupted me and did not raise her hand.
Hey, Mama.
Honey, are you looking for the glue?
Yeah.
I need you to find the glue stick.
Minus a Sharpie.
Is that going to be like her blurt beads?
Mom.
I'm just cutting these off for the next page so that you don't get confused by the numbers after.
Could I tell you a little something?
How about after I'm done with my class, I need you to find that glue stick. Otherwise, if you guys don't have a glue stick and you have to use tape, guess what? Teacher's using tape as well. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting these out. If you need to pause and catch up with me, that's fine. I've had a lot more practice cutting things out. Remember, be responsible. Put your trash in a trash can.
Don't throw it at your siblings or your mother.
Yeah, don't. That wouldn't be very nice. When you have cut out all your numbers, let's lay them all out neatly next to our paper. So if you need to pause and catch up on the cutting out, you go right ahead. If you can't find the glue stick, honey bun, it's okay.
I can't.
It's okay. I'll just use tape.
Oh, you can't. Because guess why?
Oh, did you find it? Are you teasing me? My little hero, she found the glue stick.
I said next to you, so I don't.
Oh, were
so
we being invaded?
That's yes.
All right. Let's see. I think I'm going to put mine in 3 so that you guys see them a little better. There we go. All right. So hopefully by now you are all cut out. You have your numbers all nice and neat. Now here's the tricky thing, and I really encourage you guys to count out loud as you are doing this. It will very much help.
I have a little tip for you guys.
So we've got all of our numbers mixed up here. Let's count. We have 41, 42, blank.
Oh,
44. So what comes in between 42 and 44? If we look, there's the 1, 2, blank, 4. So what comes in between 2 and 4?
3.
3. So we need 43. 4 groups of 10 and 3 ones. I spy it right here. I'm going to glue it right there. Okay.
I spy
44. And what comes next?
45.
45. 4 groups of 10 and 5 ones. Oh,
I spy with my little eye 45
oh,
right
there it
there.
is. My little helper.
I love being your helper.
I very much enjoy you being our helper. All right, so 46, blank, 48. What comes in between 46 and 48?
47, and I spy with my little, I
47.
spy with my little eye. The
There it is.
47 right there.
Okay, 48, blank, 50.
49.
Oh, 49.
I spy with my little eye 49 right here.
If at any time I am going too fast, pause and then hit play when you're ready to continue. All right, and so we just did a set of 10. Now we're going to do the next set of 10. So 50, blank, 52. Where's that pattern again? Could it maybe be 51? I think it's 51.
Me too.
Okay.
Hey, Mom.
52, blank, blank. Oh, we're missing 2 numbers here. Uh-oh, 52. There's a 2. We can use our what we've already done to help us out. 43. So could this be 53? I think so. 53. And what comes after 53? 54. Okay. All right. 55, 56, 57. Very good. I knew you could do this. 58, 59, and we have our other group of 10. All right. Excellent job. We're going to move on to the next page. If you are not ready, pause and then hit play when you're ready to continue. I'm going to cut out my numbers and I'm going to set them to the side here again.
Mommy, I'm making a cat to help us.
Oh boy.
A cat that loves math.
Are you having your art time right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
Be responsible.
Every one of us, sometimes when we need a break, we just
drawing
need to
is an
draw.
excellent thing to do. It changes what side of the brain you use too, because math is a very much thinking. Not that you don't have to think when you're doing art or music, but it's more controlled by the left side of the brain. So if you do need a break, doing something that would use the other side of the brain is an excellent break. That's why we do a lot of our music videos and we do the exercises, because those actually use more of the right side of the brain. Get you thinking, but in a different way. All right. While you guys are probably still cutting out, I'm going to finish my water.
In my cup, which I let you.
Thank you.
Oh, the little kitty's asleep.
Aww. All right. If you are still not ready, do pause and then hit play when you're ready. So we're doing numbers 61 through 70. So to help me remember where I'm starting and where I'm ending, I'm going to find 61 and put it right here.
Hey, Mommy. The cat.
And I'm going to put my 70 right there.
Is dreaming about math. 1, 2, 3, ABC.
Aw. Okay. And then I can continue. So 61, 62. There's 62. 63. 64. 65.
Oh no, I messed up.
Okay, now is a good time to pause if you need to catch up. And then hit play when you're ready. My glue is being wonky. Okay, and then let's see. 65. 66. Another thing you could do, I'll just throw in this little tidbit right now. Another thing you could do before you start gluing, if you're not quite confident enough yet to just start gluing, I'm going to pretend this is a pencil and that you can go ahead and you can write your numbers in first, or at least write in the 61 and 70. You know, if that helps, we've done that a couple of times in class. If that helps, it's okay to do that because then you're just matching numbers. But you've already practiced putting them in order when you wrote them down. 7. Now we need 68. And we need 69. After 69 would be 70. Awesome. All right. Pause here if you need to catch up. All right. I'll stop the share. I think we're done sharing both. I don't see the little share bar at the top. So, all right. I hope you guys had lots of fun doing that. Working with numbers is so fun. And it is such a wonderfully helpful thing to learn because once we're done learning our numbers, I think we start going into addition. Once you know your numbers, oh, there are so many fun things that you can do with it. Addition is just one of them. So I hope you guys enjoyed. You got this. And if you do need any help, have your grown-ups call me. All right. I'll see you later. Bye.